Hello guys, this is Vysh. So the UPSC 2023 test series batch 2 is being launched now. The study timetable will start on August 15th. So you have time now to think and join. Already there were many students in batch 1 who we could not give admission because that time our batch got full and the count which we could take exceeded. Okay, maybe because of the results of last year or maybe because of the feedbacks they are seeing, the count more than what we expected came this time. Okay, and this time the batch 2 I am designing a timetable where maximum studies is 6 hours a day, so it applies to both working aspirants as well as the full-time aspirants. Okay, because batch 1 I had two different timetables, to like one is like 8 to 10 hours of study and one is 4 to 6 hours of study. So anyway, it's all editable Excel sheet timetable. I will show you entire thing in this video. And one thing is, it's only for English medium, so Hindi medium students need not watch. Okay, because we are not covering anything where it is printed in Hindi or typed in Hindi. All our materials are in English language. Okay, there are lectures in YouTube which are free where teachers talk in Hindi, but that's again the slides will be in English. Okay, so please watch this till the end because this is a very detailed video. It may take at least 45 minutes, so please see to that you are staying with me. And results is what we are also targeting, same like you. Okay, like you want to clear prelims or mains or interview, whatever, we also want the same. Every year we get a lot of students who clear our prelims or clear the like this whatever stages based on the, maybe they have watched only our lectures, they did not even watch our test series, they watched only the free lectures on YouTube, the spectrum series, the polity series, or elimination techniques. So they would have watched all those things and still they are clearing the prelims. Okay, so it depends from person to person, like what materials you need, what guidance you need. But this time we want results, not in the sense only prelims. We want all India toppers who clear prelims, mains, interview, and all stages, and we want a face to represent. Okay, because we usually do not target to that level. We are trying more, we were trying more focus on the prelims. Okay, so this time we need all India toppers, and that is why we will be doing anything and everything. Okay, we'll be giving you instructions like daily watch this video or do this PDF or take this test. So everything will be going in a 1 year format, and it will be very very strict. So some students feel it like it's like very rigorous, very what is it? Difficult to follow and very time consuming. We are not able to do. When you focus on one institute, there will be no problem is you are buying or downloading lot of materials from here and there, and you don't have a fixed timetable, and you're trying to do many things at a time. Then you find like there is no time. Else this next 300 days which is available is more than enough for you to clear prelims. Okay, the entire syllabus you can complete, including your optionals and all these things. Okay, so we'll show you the timetable and everything, but please watch the video till the end. Okay, this is one of the posts we posted when we got messages from students who cleared prelims. Okay, they had not only enrolled to the test series but also followed the videos which we post every day in YouTube. So elimination techniques help them solve 5-10 extra questions, because of which their name was there in the final. I mean, the roll number was there in the final result which came this time. Okay, so again they are preparing for mains now, and hopefully they'll clear the mains also. But 2023 we want most of our students or all of our students to clear it. Okay, because of the vacancy, you know, everybody cannot clear, but still the hardworking, the serious aspirants who deserve to clear should clear, and we are trying to do everything possible to make them clear. Okay, so like this we keep showing the results, the testimonials, how many questions came from a test series, everything. I have videos for everything. So please, without skipping, watch this, because you are deciding your 1 year of preparation. So this 1 hour will decide whether your 1 year will go fine or not. Okay, now the question which is like, why do you have paid courses? Can't you give everything for free, same like your lectures? So that is where the you should know the efforts which is involved in it. Okay, and also our Indian mentality. Okay, we, when we get something for free, right, when like suppose some free notes are being given by someone, 1 week they give, 2 week they give, and the third week if they don't give also, we don't take much stress or we don't care much about it, because anyway it's free and it's coming or not coming, there is no loss for you. But when you pay for something, let it be a physical good or a service or a test series or whatever it is, when you don't get it, you have the right to question us, and we also have a commitment to give it on time, or give you the best quality. Okay, it's not like we take payment and give you some junk out of it. Okay, that's what is happening now. The WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, and all these nonsensical things which are happening, giving you toppers notes and copy pasted Delhi materials that you yourself can download from here and there. Okay, you don't need these unwanted groups who are sometimes free, sometimes paid. Please don't pay for such groups. Okay, I've told this in multiple videos. Please don't pay them. They are simply stealing materials from here and there and giving to you. There is no hard work involved, there is no background work involved, there is no comparison with UPSC, there's nothing is there. They're just throwing materials at you. Okay, So now this quote, you pay attention only when you pay, this makes sense in the case of UPSC as well. Okay, because free materials are there across the internet, whether it's NCERT PDFs now, standard textbooks now, not only free, paid also. You can buy from Amazon, Flipkart. Every textbook is available. 5-6 years back, it was not the case. You had to go to a library. You have to depend on toppers. You needed books from here, but now everything is compiled. Everyone, like including me, there are many YouTubers, many teachers who are trying to gather everything and giving to you in a proper format. So you get everything in the everything for free. But still, when all these things are done, from our experience, we see that when something is given for free, students take that for granted. When it is free, you do not follow them strictly. And unless you have a timetable, a disciplined timetable of daily, short term, long term, weekly, daily kind of timetable, those students are not clearing. But students who followed our timetable, they are clearing. So from that, we came to a conclusion that this paid course has to be continued. Okay, because we are getting result only from those students who are following our fixed timetable. Okay, this applies to every institute. You go and join if you like somebody else's timetable, follow them. Their materials, follow them. But please study in a regular way. Don't think like you will pile it up and gather all the PDFs and last 1 month or 2 months you will sit and by heart and you will pass. You will not pass. I have seen from experience, only the student who studies every single day, they are the ones who pass. Okay. So apart from free videos, meaning we are not going to shut down anything in YouTube. YouTube, all the lectures are free. Everything will continue. Okay, all the textbooks I'll do for free in English, Hindi, world history, mains, prelims, everything what I can do, I will try to do for free. But I am telling you, still, if you watch all those things, I myself can tell you that you will not pass, because you are not studying it in a regular way. Because YouTube videos, I am not putting in a schedule as per my availability or the teacher's availability. Like yesterday, I put a monkeypox video. Day before yesterday, environment lecture. Maybe tomorrow, a Tamil Nadu history textbook. It's all random. There is no schedule. There is nothing. Okay, so videos will continue like that, but we have a PDF concept, a test PDF concept, which if you read in a regular basis, that is enough for you to clear the exam, and that is what is this video about. Okay, so if you are ready to do that extra hard work of studying every day, and if you're serious about this exam, we recommend you to watch this video and get the details of the 5 type of paid test series pack which we have, meaning prelims, prelims plus explanation, mains, prelims plus mains. Like that, we have designed 5 pack at the end of this video with the timetable day by day. I will explain to you. Okay, so only if you watch till the end, you will get a idea of what it is, and then join if it is useful to you. Else don't join just because I told. Okay, now whenever you put a paid course, the inquiry, how it comes, it depends. Okay, so that's why I categorize always the aspirants as non-serious aspirants and serious aspirant. So if you are a serious aspirant, you will actually get attracted to us, and you will get, and you will understand what we are telling. But a non-serious aspirant always get offended, like how come you tell like that, you are being rude, you are being toxic, your talking is not good, you are simply insulting us. We will be giving you something, and if you don't follow, then don't expect any more sweet talks from us. Okay, we will be telling like you did not follow the instruction, so we cannot guide you. But if you follow something, then we will surely give you the next step. Okay, so a non-serious aspirant always get offended. And how do they approach institutes? Not only Vysh, they first thing is like, what is the price, or why can't you give it for free? These are the things which they ask. Okay, they don't care what is being given. They are asking only the monetary thing. Like, does it cover prelims? Does it cover mains? Do you cover NCERT? Is there current affairs included? Will I be able to cover the optionals and mains because of this? You are not worried about anything. So that is why these Telegram groups, okay, which has this low quality materials, and they give it for 99 rupees, 499 rupees, 999 rupees. You people go and join there because they are telling only this much price. Okay, let me give. Like this, 10,000s of people are paying them, and they are doing this business very happily since many years. Okay, so let them do. We don't have any problem with that. But problem is that they are getting good things. That is one thing. The people who are running this, but the students are going in the wrong track. That is our concern. If you're buying this, you're actually, money is not a big loss because 99, 199 anybody can give. Okay, but problem is you are getting something which is not worth it, and you think, okay, this is called UPSC, and this will change only when you listen to our mentorship or some true mentorship. If you watch my foundational video, you will understand all these are junk things. Okay, you will really know what to do, and then you will become a serious aspirant. Okay, that is my responsibility. I have converted hundreds of thousands of people into a serious aspirant, and they have messaged that only. Like, I was going in the wrong track in the last 2 years. That is why I failed. I did not know that I was doing wrong. Now you corrected me. That many students comes and tell us. Okay, so you will ask what is covered in your course, and when you get the idea of what it is, then only you will ask the price at the last, and if it's worth paying, only then you will pay. That is the difference between a serious aspirant and a non-serious aspirant. And once you get our test, this is the batch 1. Okay, this year's batch 1's feedback. Okay, so this is like a first current affair test 3 weeks back when I gave. They told everything is beautifully expressed. Now I can grasp everything. So when I do this, now I'm now you don't need to go back and look any current affair magazine. My test is enough. That is my guarantee. Okay, for prelims especially. And then this is the NCERT which yesterday happened, the first test of the first batch, first NCERT test of the first batch. So in that also, when they completed, they realized that now they no need to go back to the NCERT. My test is sufficient. Okay, so we are not like throwing PDFs at you. In my timetable, there will be like 7 to 12 days of reading NCERT, which you have to read by yourself or watch the free video on our YouTube and then do my test. Then you will understand that totality when they do, then these kind of feedbacks comes out. And when we give out this feedback also, some students don't like it. Okay, they will think like why are you showing off this much? And if you don't show this, they will ask like, who is learning from you? There is no proof that people are learning from you. So a non-serious aspirant cannot be ever satisfied. Okay, we cannot convince them. We cannot like if you put screenshot, it's a problem. If not put a screenshot, it's a problem. So we cannot convince them. But the serious aspirant at least. And this year we are happy that we got students from every single state. Okay, the biggest happy news which I got is this year one of the student who was joined in batch 1 is from Lakshadweep. Okay, meaning that's the first time I am getting from a island state. Okay, UT. We have got people from inside everywhere, okay, like including maybe Chandigarh or Pondicherry or Ladakh, everywhere we have students. But first time from Lakshadweep I got a student, then like it is showing like how far we are reaching. Okay, this internet is a good tool that we are able to reach students who are very, very serious. And that student is enrolled to the prelims test series, and I hope in the future they will be needing a mains test series also, and they clear also. So making them clear or giving them the content is our responsibility. And if you're a 2024 student, we ourselves are telling you in the screenshot, if you see, I'm telling you, you need not join now. You can join only when you are ready to give your 6 hours a day. Okay, else if you are in college now or if you are in some other academic thing, you cannot focus on the test. You cannot read these things which we give you. So wait for that and then only join. Till then, simply watch our free YouTube videos. Okay, so this is what I told. When we show screenshot is problem, when we don't screenshot is problem, anyway they are telling your channel is worthless. So such students we don't want to cater to. We just are cared about serious aspirants, and serious aspirants you will clear because there are lacks of such non-serious aspirant existing in this country. Okay, they are simply thinking UPSC means by hearting some junk and going. It is not the case. Okay, so if you really till now don't know what is UPSC, WhatsApp me and get the foundation. These are all feedback of the foundation. Okay, this is from Andhra Pradesh, this is from Northeast. So these are students like you only. They all want to become an IAS or IPS and they have that dream same like you. Okay, so if it's working for them, it will work for you also. Only thing is it's an English medium. So Hindi medium students right now I cannot help you. Okay, but Hindi teaching is there, meaning the teacher will talk in Hindi. Okay. So now again, I don't want to pause everything. This is like I showed you in the last video also, batch 1 video. Elimination techniques are helping, test series is helping, CSAT optionals videos are helping, everything are helping students and they are actually clearing prelims. Okay, so please see to that you are also one student who will be sending me feedback like this. 2023, I want most of you to clear. Okay, most of you means all those who put their effort in the right way for one full year. So June 15 we started the batch 1 and now August 15 we'll start the batch 2 and test PDF will be only in English medium. Study timetable will be an editable Excel sheet. You can edit it, you can do whatever you want if you are finding it not suitable for you, but the test will be given as per the schedule given. Okay, the timetable will be the end part of this video where I explain day by day what will be given to you. So August 15 2022 to May 27 2023 is your study schedule and you will be studying every single day. Okay, so last year June 5 the exam now happened and then within 17 days the record result came, and then now who is going to sit in mains or not going to sit in mains. And this is the estimate timeline of all the things, the upcoming forest service exam, prelims, mains, 2024 announcement, a rough estimate. Okay, because for everything the dates are not yet out, so this is a rough estimate of all the things. So this also you can pause and see. So now before watching this video, you have to first get convinced that by studying from Vysh test series, actually something is going to come in the exam. Okay. So this is the videos like Vysh versus UPSC. Simply search, okay, whatever you see in this picture, right? These are thumbnails of the videos only. So whatever thumbnails you see here, you directly put it in YouTube, you will get these videos. Okay, in this clearly you will understand what you are going to gain from Vysh and what you will lose if you do not join Vysh. Both will be crystal clear. Okay, everything is told in videos. It's not like we are keeping anything hidden from you or there is some question left. Okay, after this video itself you will get almost everything very answered which you are listening now, but these will give you extra information like question by question comparison with UPSC. There are direct questions, there are indirect questions. In this video also I can show you samples which is of the latest exam, 2022 exam. This is like Somnath temple question, a direct question it was. The third statement alone you had to eliminate. Okay, that whenever I told you, whenever a personality name is given, it will be wrong. Okay, that is one way of eliminating. Or it is inaugurated in May 1951. That is the first Rajendra Prasad time and not the second president, okay, who comes later in 1962 or something. So this is a purposely made statement and the usual UPSC statement. Whenever a personality is told like he inaugurated it or he installed it, he founded it, it will be wrong. So you will get the answer. Other than that, also the other two statements are also fully given here. So it's a direct question from Vysh is one of the question. The second question about B cell and T cell, which is again our science test. You can see direct statement it is. Okay, like antibodies and immunity. So this is a direct statement again. Okay, now I'm not reading everything because already this is done in multiple videos. Whoever wants can pause and read. Okay, now the third question, if you see this is a qubit, which is one of the easiest question. Even if Vysh don't teach, I am sure you will know it. Okay, because it keeps coming in the news also. Qubit is quantum computing's bit. Okay, quantum bit. So this is the next one. If you see inflation, that one statement you have to eliminate. Okay, like what do government do, or what do RBI do when you have a high inflation or a low inflation? There are 5 tools, which is quantitative tools. Then there is qualitative tools. There are different things. This is a simple question on a quantitative tool where you are having this buying or selling security. Okay, which we call open market operation also. So for that, what you have to do, it is a direct statement here. Okay, a direct thing. You have to eliminate that and get the answer. Economics test. Okay, economics test number 3. Then if you see, this one is again a economics one, where again decrease increase thing you have to know. So the external commercial borrowing, what will happen? This statement 1 and 2, if you did not know, still you could have done. This is why students are messaging me, sir, your elimination technique worked. Okay, you just need to look for which statement is the basic one, and UPSC itself is helping you by giving such options where you can eliminate one statement and get to the answer. Okay, all these things I'm not explaining because it is already explained in the other videos. And again, as I told, Vysh versus UPSC, a separate video will come where all the questions are explained. Okay, because some questions are doubtful only, I have not put a single video till now, the whole video in single video. Okay, so this one, if you see, near and rear, again everybody told very tough question, very difficult, cannot do. But in Vysh we had a direct question on this near index, what it is, that same statement they have asked. Okay, it is like worth than the imported currency, and here it indicates the appreciation of rupee. It is the same thing which is asked here. Here also the entire thing, domestic currency increases, what will happen? Rear and near, what is the difference between them? So again, this by elimination you can do, or by understanding you can do. Both ways you can do. And this is economics NCERT based test. This is the reason people are appreciating our NCERT test. Okay, because from that directly questions will come, and we have covered it for you. And this is again a Mercier fish one. They are just asking what is golden Mercier. It is a fish. Direct question from June 2021 current affair. And this one, if you see, 4 things, even though it is 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair, all these 4 items were covered. Okay, one in our current affair test, one in our June 2021 test, and one in our editorial video. So these 3 combinations you need to solve it. Nowhere we claim that UPSC's ditto question will be there in Vysh test. Okay, but the content or the statement, like this one statement, if you consider as a question, that is taught to you. If Lebanon is a statement, that is taught to you. If Tunisia is a statement, that is taught to you. Every country's, everything which is in news, everything which is in standard textbook will be taught to you by Vysh. Okay, see, T-board is a direct question from Geography NCERT class 10 chapter 4. In the, I think the 20th minute you go and see, this exact thing will be there. Okay, like it is not Bangalore, it is I think Kolkata or something. So that and all will be there in my video itself, which is free on YouTube. Okay, even if you did not enroll to my test series, this question you could have solved by elimination. This again, which are the tea producing state, in the same video in the 19th minute or something, you will see which are the tea producing states. Okay, so all 4 states. So this is the easiness in which you can clear UPSC if you've done basic NCERTs, newspaper, current affair, and Vysh test series. You don't need any other rocket science or any other complicated toppers notes and all these things. Okay, then bodies, cold control organization, again difficult statements. UPSC asked 4 statements, but because we can use elimination, we get to see that these are direct statements from Vysh again. Okay, like it is a statistician, it looks care of all these things, that it monitors the progress of all these cold blocks and all, and then only they publish certain reports, and they act as an appellate body, so they hear 2 objections. So 1, 2, 3 all are true. Okay, if 1 and 3 is true itself, there is only one option, A. Okay, there's no other statement where option where there is 1 and 3 together. So like this, I have explained all this in multiple videos. You also pause and see. Now, what is the requirement to join our test series? Okay, it's not only the course fee it is needed, it is certain mindset also. You need a dedicated mindset with the willpower to study for 1 full year. Okay, you cannot be a lazy aspirant and think like one day I will study, one day I will not study, then you are not going to pass. Okay, a mindset to follow instructions, meaning I give you a video, you don't watch, and on the 3rd day you come and ask like, sir, which are the books to read, or sir, how can I make notes? Then we ourselves will get irritated because we have told exactly the same to you in the day 1 foundation videos. Okay, so please watch something when it is given, else you will not be able to get proper mentorship from us. Okay, and a sense to not ask queries which is already answered in the video given to you. Then you should have a YouTube account, that is a Gmail ID login, because obviously test PDF will be given in the email ID, and there will be certain videos or some things which will be given access only to our students who are there on YouTube. Okay, so that is why a YouTube account where you subscribe to us, to that only we will provide access, and certain videos only you will be able to see. Okay, so that depends on the enrollment also. If you enroll to video explanation only, then you will get it. Else if you are not enrolling only PDF, then you need just an email ID. Okay, And you should have watched the foundation video, Vysh versus UPSC video, and anything specifically which I tell. And obviously there's the course fees which I will tell you at the end of this video. Now batch 2, what it contains, a summary sheet before going into prelims plus mains, separate explanation. 1 year editable study timetable, 100% syllabus completion through a guided self-study. Meaning I will tell you, you have to study. Okay, we are not going to spoon feed you. I will tell you read today NCERT, you have to read NCERT. I will tell you read Lakshmikant chapter 5, you have to read chapter 5. Like that, you have to do a self-study. Okay, if videos are there on our YouTube, you can watch. That is a separate thing. This is not a video classes paid series. This is a test series paid series in which video class in the YouTube is a bonus thing to you. Okay, so 100 plus marks every year in prelims is our guarantee. This year also it will happen. So 2022 video also I'll put it shortly. Then prelims 100 test PDF, that is 10,000 MCQs. Every question will have explanation that I'll show you. Okay, what exactly prelims means it is in separate slide I'll tell you. At least 50 of the test will have video explanation. Meaning like now how I am talking to you showing this slide, I will open the test paper and I will read it out to you. So if you're lazy to read the PDF yourself and you cannot sit for long hours, you just need to put the headset and listen to me. I will explain like this is that, this is this question, like I showed you that Somnath question and all. I will explain each statement and explanation. Okay, so you have to just listen. Then 25 test, mains has evaluation. Prelims don't have evaluation, you have to read and learn. Mains has evaluation. Out of the 25 tests, 21 will have evaluation and 4 will not have evaluation. Okay, if 4 is final 4 test which will have PDFs alone. Okay. So answer writing and evaluation, detailed model answer PDF. This is all I'll show you samples. Okay. Then free guidance and foundational videos obviously, and 24/7 WhatsApp connect. And that doesn't mean sitting and chatting with you. If you have something which is not answered to you already in previous messages or videos, we will reply to you. Okay. Else repetition we will not be encouraging. Now timetable will be integrated for both prelims and mains, in which we tell you what topic to read each day, and we do not provide any notes or study material. We provide you test PDF, meaning that test itself will be acting like the notes. Okay, our test itself is the notes because it has all the topics explained, but the only thing is it is in a question answer format. That is why we call it as a test. Okay, and there will be a separate question PDF also where answers are not printed. So you can simply take that for your self evaluation, but we will not be evaluating you. There is no scoring for prelims. Okay, so as I told, don't buy unwanted books. NCERT, standard books, basic internet searches, previous year papers and newspaper. This is the only thing you need, and I am guaranteeing you will clear. Okay, but every single day you have to study. Okay. And also I'll give you a test only when you finish reading a particular textbook. That and all, when I show you the timetable, you will understand. So don't study anything unwanted. Subjects video on our YouTube are not part of this paid course. It is a bonus for you, meaning if there is environment lectures, go and watch it on that particular day which you have to read. Or if there is NCERT lectures, go and watch it. Okay, I am trying to make everything possible free of cost, but still if it's not there, you have to read the textbook yourself. And foundational video which I keep telling, just WhatsApp me and you will get it, and it will contain all the things, okay, which you need to be like, what is the eligibility, what is the age criteria, how to apply, how to get the notification, how to set up my study room, or what is the importance of this economic survey and previous year questions, or newspaper, how should I read, which pages I should skip, how to make perfect notes, how to do the current affairs, optionals, answer writing, anything you have doubt, right? Even the mains papers, I have analyzed the questions trend, like what all questions are coming, what are the repetitive topics, how has the syllabus changed over the years. All these things since 2013 to 20, 6-7 years of question paper I have shown you, okay, in my videos, free of cost. This complete free of cost, this foundation video. Okay, for that you don't need to join the test series also. Just come on WhatsApp and you will get it. But I'm telling you that people will get a track, but they will not clear the exam because you are not doing the paid test series. Okay, so should you join coaching or not, even that is answered there. Okay, so that's about the foundational video. Now why Vysh, or what I will do for you in this 1 year. 10 promises are there which I give to every batch since 2017. We will make you the most competitive aspirant in the country. Competitive aspirant does not mean you go and give the prelims and you will clear. It means that a person goes to, like, suppose he has all the facilities, all the money, he's going to maybe Delhi, the best coaching institute, he's staying there for 1 full year, and 5-6 lakhs he's spending on the materials and copy, print notes, then hostel fees, everything he's doing, and you are sitting at home and doing Vysh's learning. Both of you will be equally giving this exam, meaning whatever knowledge he has, you will also has, or maybe you will have more than that. That is what I mean by making you the most competitive aspirant. You are a high, tough competition for those people who are giving or studying with all the facilities which you may not be having now. Okay, that is the guarantee which I can give you, and that is the most important guarantee also which no other institutes can give you, but I can give you. Okay. So we'll make you cover 100% UPSC syllabus except optional and CSAT. Why I put CSAT as star? Because this year I'm planning to do a lot of free videos of CSAT on the YouTube itself. Okay, so that is why this may be there. Okay, so this statement will be like except optionals, because optionals, everyone has a different optionals. I cannot do lectures of everything. Okay, and we'll make you learn 2 to 4 years of current affair. Again, it's a part of the paid thing only. Current affair test PDFs are there. 2 years current affair you will get it by default when you enroll to the prelims test series. Previous 2 years or 3 years, 4 years, we have all the compilation with us. You can pay extra fees and get it. Okay, that's all very small fees only that you can come in WhatsApp and ask if you need only current affair. Then previous year papers, again, when you do the books learning or my free videos, 2016 to 20, already free videos are there. Complete free videos are there. Okay, remaining years also I will do it in the before your prelims date. It will be there on our YouTube. Okay, free of cost. Then we'll make you read the needed NCERT and needed standard book. Like I tell, GC Leong of geography, everybody suggests, but for prelims, it's a useless textbook. Nothing comes from that. Okay, same like that, NCERT, polity and economics, 1 or 2 questions sometimes will come. For that, you don't need to waste your time. But history and geography is a needed NCERT because direct question comes. I showed you the screenshot also. NCERT, direct geography lectures, questions came. So there are certain things which are needed, which are not needed. These are not told to you by any other institute. They are simply telling first 2 months do NCERT, then 2 months do Lakshmikant, then 2 months do Ramesh Singh. That way you are not going to clear. You should know within that also what to read and what not to read. That is what you learn from Vysh IAS. We will make you learn every minute subtopic also. Okay, not like study 2 months GS3. We will tell you within GS3 there is nanorobotics, there is this thing, this is that thing, environment, disaster management, internal security. There are many different things to study. Okay, so we will tell you in the timetable what are the subtopics. Then 13,000 plus high quality MCQ, meaning 10,000 we give you by the test itself, and then 3,000 by doing previous questions and other things you study. Okay. Now 250 plus UPSC mains answers also you'll be writing, I'll be evaluating. Okay, and WhatsApp will be available, meaning even my last year students all are in touch with me in WhatsApp. Okay, so that will be there available throughout the year. And if there is a mistake, because obviously when I do this much typing work for you, there can be like instead of true statement I have highlighted the false statement by mistake. A typo can happen, so you point it out. I will update the PDF and give it back to you, so don't worry on such things. Okay, you can point out any mistakes. It's not like we give you PDF and it's over. Okay, you can stay in touch with me and tell us. We will be correcting it for you. So that is the 10 promises which we'll give. Now some 5, 6 frequently asked questions I just want to do. Why should I buy this course? This course has been designed for all serious UPSC aspirants, especially beginners who are looking to clear UPSC in 2023 by self-studying at home. So don't ask like, sir, I am a beginner, can I join? You have to join because it is designed for beginners to start studying from scratch. Okay, you have to sit and read every single day my PDF and you will pass. Okay. Now, 100% syllabus coverage in the form of test will be done through our mega plan for 2023 batch, which is going to be explained soon. So what can I expect from this course? The course guarantees you 100 plus marks solvable in UPSC prelims and expertise in mains answer writing by the end of the year. Because at least out of the next 1 year, 4.5 months to 5 months, you will be writing answers with us. Okay, which I will be evaluating. Okay. Now, what are the subjects covered in the test? All the subjects. History, NCERT, Spectrum, R.S. Sharma, Satish, Chandra, TN. So this one, whatever is green, right? That means free lectures are there on our YouTube already. Okay. This Tamil Nadu textbook is going on now. Satish Chandra is also going on now. It is only halfway. That's why I did not put green. But this entire thing is free of cost in my YouTube. Okay. Now, so videos you will get for free on YouTube if you join or not join. But I am telling you, when you watch videos, you will not pass the exam. What if you watch the video, enroll to a test series, and they get the detailed PDF MCQs on all these things? There is no one who can stop you from clearing prelims. That is why I tell you, people who do both will guaranteely pass. People who do only videos or only test series, there is a chance that you may not pass. So understand why we are telling this. Okay. And again, NCERT, Nithin, Singhania, UPSC syllabus, previous year questions, for all these videos are there. NCERT and maps, there are videos, geography, more, whichever is missing. Okay, like class 12th, I think geography is missing. That will be done soon. Then polity and schemes, Lakshmikant, 4th edition, 5th edition, 6th edition based, everything will be covered in my test series. And then the news, PIB, PRS, whenever I can make, I am making videos on this thing. And my current affair PDF, anyway, all these things will be covered. NCERTs and Ramesh Singh will be covered in my test. NCERT, Shankar IAS, UPSC syllabus, entire environment, what is possibly askable will be there. Science will be there. Okay. And 2 years current affair, as I told, these 24 months is definitely there in your enrolled pack if you enroll, and beyond that you can buy as add-ons. Okay, which again in WhatsApp if you come and ask, I will tell you. So mapping also I can show you. This is the kind of mapping 100 test which you will get is kind of this thing. Okay, here if you see this history test, this current affairs, the polity, final full test, geography, economics, environment, science, important bodies. This important bodies, whenever we show, people think like, why is this important bodies? That also in the upcoming slides I will tell you. Okay, so will this course include preparation for mains? Yes, it will include, but we won't give any test on optionals. Okay, that you can join any other institute which you like, we will not cover. But essay will be there, ethics will be there, case study will be there, all these things will be there. Okay, and again, as I told, we are not giving you any video classes for mains as of now. We are slowly trying to include in YouTube for free, but this paid course doesn't have any lectures on anything. Okay, whether it's prelims or mains, paid course is only for the test PDFs and the mains evaluation. Okay, so you can do self study based on what we tell, and each topic what to read each day I will tell you. You can read from the sources which you have. Now, how do I reach Vysh for my doubts? For that only we have WhatsApp also, email also, Instagram also. Everywhere I am personally replying. So that is why it sometimes take time also. Students message and tell me like, I messaged you 2 days back, 3 days back, you are not replying, because we get 2000, 3000 messages and I am replying personally everywhere. Okay, that is why it is taking time. But everyone will get the reply. It's not like after 1 month or 2 months we are replying. Within 1 week or 2 week maximum, we are trying to reply to all the messages. Okay, so there's no class taken for you. It is only the test and the this thing. Okay, mains evaluation. So will the test series cover the whole syllabus? Yes, but again, as I told, optionals and CSAT will not be there. Okay, all the exam relevant topics will be covered, and that is sufficient for you to clear the exam. Can you get a sample test for free? You can get it by simply emailing 3 free to vyshupsc@gmail.com. I'll send you 3 free tests. Okay, and along with that, lot of link also I'll give you. In that link, there will be foundation videos. There will be videos like what is our revision chart, what is snippet card, why is Vysh so successful. All these things with video free links I'll give you when you come and email us. Okay. Then YouTube also, thousands of MCQs are already shown. In this video also, I'll try to show you some samples. So what is the validity of the course? It is test PDF, which is soft copy. So it is unlimited validity. Meaning in case you fail the prelims also, next year you can use the same PDF. Only additional current affair you have to buy. Okay. We are guaranteeing you after buying this, you will never then go and buy any other institute's materials, because ours is the most detailed PDF which is available in the country right now. Okay. Because I am making it and I know what the other institutes are offering. I can guarantee you that. Okay, then the video explanation of the test, if you enrolled for the prelims, that will be valid till the prelims date. Okay, so till 1 year you can enjoy the videos also and read the PDF also, but next year you can read the PDF alone. Okay, and in case you need video explanation, you can again renew it. That time we'll see. Okay, but I hope you don't need to renew it. You pass it in the first year itself. Okay, so Vysh's test will include 100 prelims test PDF for self-reading, self-evaluation. You will read, you will understand, and you will take the question PDF and you will itself do it. Okay, we are not giving you anything. Weekly, we'll give you the test PDF. So 10,000 solved MCQ with detailed explanation, including newspaper links will be given there. Okay. 20 to 25 mains test, in which 21 tests will be evaluated and 4 tests will be without evaluation. Okay, so that also I'll show you samples now. And test will not include CSAT prelims paper 2 and optionals mains final papers. Okay. Now, prelims test format. Scheduled soft copy, meaning if there is a test, right, there will be a question PDF. I'll show you a sample in the next slide. There will be a question PDF. There will be an answer PDF which has detailed explanation, 1 to 100 questions, and video explanation for at least 50 tests. Okay, and then hundreds of revision chart and snippet card soft copy. This also, as I told you, send me 3 free. I'll tell you what is this revision chart and snippet card. And obviously 24/7 WhatsApp connectivity. Everything will be delivered via email. Okay. Now, requirement is all students are expected to mandatorily have a active YouTube login, which I told. Only then you have access to certain files and videos. Okay. So this is a sample April 2021 current affair, where see question 1, question 2, question 3, like this, lot of questions will be there. So if you want to evaluate yourself, you can take out the question PDF alone and then mark it. Okay, like, okay, this is B, this is A, this is C, and then open the answer PDF and then compare whether it is correct or not. So you do a self-evaluation for prelims. Okay, so this is the answer PDF. So if you see, same thing, but this is an answer PDF. So this first question, detailed explanation. This is about solar ejections, and here what is that entire concept is explained here, and below fact is given, news is given, news link will be given. Okay, for example, there's a second question of this Carnivac CoV. It's the first corona vaccine for animals. The entire explanation with the news link. Okay, at least 16 national newspapers I'm covering, so you will not miss even a single current affair. Okay, then here science related current affair is there. So theory is given, current affair is given, explanation is given. You don't need any other material to study. Okay, you have to study only Vysh's materials and you will be able to solve everything which is going to be asked by UPSC. Okay. So this is the mapping which again I am just showing you. So important bodies, as I told, whenever we show, people ask why. But 2022, did you see the question paper? They are asking Central Statistics Office question, Labor Bureau questions, and Coal Control Organization, then Indian Sanitization Coalition, National Institute of Urban Affairs, Then if you see here T-Board, all these are bodies, right? Central Water Commission, Central Groundwater Authority, then this is G20 Club, then this is, if you see, Climate Group, then EP100, everything which is international or Indian body is being asked by UPSC. This is in a single paper. These are all 2022 questions. Okay, so G20, then this is, if you see, the United Nations Credentials Committee, and then Asian Infrastructure Bank, MTCR. These are all direct questions from Vysh test also, because we covered all these things. Okay, only I think this Credentials Committee, and one more question will come. I'll show you that this one, Organization of Turkic States. These are the only two questions which could not have been solved from Vysh test because we did not cover it. Okay, so like this, we accept also every year, like what is difficult, what came out of context, what we did not expect. But next year we'll cover it. Like this year we'll include a question on this, so that in future, any year anybody asks, we'll have a question. So know the importance why these are made. Okay, this test is not simply designed. Every year we keep adding. That's why this important body is at the last, because 2 years back we did not have this concept. But we noticed that from 2019 onwards, they are asking a lot of international bodies and Indian bodies. So we started a concept of important bodies. So we guarantee you that you study everything if you enroll to us. Okay. Now mains, prelims is over. Now mains. So mains, again, there will be a soft copy question PDF. Like suppose this coming Saturday, all the tests will happen on weekend only, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so that everybody can write. So you get a soft copy question PDF. You will download it, okay, and you will write it. That also with pictures I'll show you. And then after that, when you submit your answer, you will get a model answer PDF. We'll have detailed one-to-one evaluation where correction and report card, everything will be there, and there will be WhatsApp clarification if needed. Okay, so students will be given a soft copy model blank answer PDF on the day of test along with the question PDF. You download that thing, print it, and write your paper, write your answers. Then again scan it. Scan means not like any scanner machine you need, just your mobile phone is there. There are a lot of apps with which you can simply click photo. Okay, you have to scan and submit by the free apps, like a doc scanner is there, or some PDF scanner is there. There are many apps. With that, you have to simply take photos, and finally they'll tell save as PDF, and then just email it to us. So when we get that, we will give you first the model answer paper. Then we have to correct your papers, which will take 6 days, 7 days, 14 days and all, depending on the paper length. And we will give you the evaluated marks and report card. So that also with pictures I can show you. This is the rough schedule of it. Okay, meaning you are now joining when August 15th, you are joining the test series, where prelims everything will start. But mains will start on 19th November and it will go on till 18th March. Meaning this will be there in your timetable. When you see a timetable, right, you will understand all this. Now just remember these dates, 19th November to 18th March, 5 months you will be writing. MFTS means mains full test series. So mains full test series 0, 1, 2, 3, like that, 20 tests. Total 21 tests is here, which has evaluation. These are the topics which will be covered. You see there are case studies included, there are essay included. So many things are there. So like this you will write every day, you see 10 question, 12 question, 10 question, like this you will write GS 1 to 4, and then we will give you evaluation, and then you will submit the answers also. So this and all is included. Just see this thing anyway, you will get all this when you enroll. And then this is how a question PDF's front page will look like, where the mark distribution will be there, like 10 questions and then 150 marks. You have to write it. Along with that, I'll give you this blank thing in email. You have to download it, meaning print once only, one page, and then take some like 50, 60 photocopies and keep. Okay, that is more economical. And then that is where you have to write. Every week you have to write in this paper, put the correct question paper, question number, and then write it. And when you write it, will look like this. This blue color is a student's writing, last year student, and this red is my correction. Okay, after you submit me, I will correct it. And when this is done, we will also, on the day one, even before this correction is done, right, when you submit this answer, I will give you this one, this model PDF, so that you can learn it. And meanwhile, I'll sit and correct this paper, and then you will get a report card also. See, this is 11 out of 15, question number 1, 11 out of 15, question number 1 here. So this person is like, if you see less than 40% he scored. So this is like 27% only, 49 out of 180. And the below one is the same papers, a topper. Okay, so topper, if you see, he is like more than 60% he got. 119 out of 180. So every single question, what is your strength, what is your weakness, what is your plus point, what you need to improve, this is like every question, every test, every week will be done. Okay, that is why this much is being done, and it will be the most affordable package also which we will be giving. Okay, so you understand what you're getting before asking the price. Okay, so this is the final price, but before that we have to see the timetable, because if you don't see timetable, you will have no idea what this person is talking about. So this is just 5 minutes I will take. You will get an Excel sheet which is editable. See, this entire thing is editable. Okay, so you can start on schedule August 15th Monday, and then first 12 days we will give you 12 previous year current affair, meaning this is July month till June to May of last year, meaning May 2022 we'll give you, which the last year students also studied. That we'll give you, because from that also a lot of questions are going to come. So first 12 days your only job is to sit and read this and study. Okay, see, read PT means prelims test. So read and finish off this. When you finish off this, and night 1 hour or 2 hour optionals also you can read. So wherever I put this red, right, this means I am not covering it. It's for your time. You, from whichever teacher you are studying or whichever books you are studying or video you are studying, you can use this timeline for that. So we have allotted hours for it, but we will not tell you what to do because we don't know what is your optional. Okay, so first 12 days we are doing this, then we will go to August 27. So each tab, see, these are tabs. Okay, some people don't know that Excel has tab, and they will tell like, sir, you gave only one page, only till 26 it is there, from 27th what to do you didn't tell. Okay, you should see here, I'm explaining this video for that only. Okay, so that everything is told to you. Now this August 27 you go, you finished current affairs. Now you will start NCERT. Always you have to start NCERT at the start. And this time I have included a hyperlink also. If you click on this, it will take you to my free lecture also. Even though, as I told, we don't cover lectures in the paid course, my free lectures are there, which will take you if you click here. Okay, so class 6, class 7, class 8, NCERT, history, geography, spectrum, everything free lectures are there. Even post-independence, some Sardar Vallabhai video is there. So you have to exactly do this. When I tell 30th August, you have to do class 7th NCERT means you should do only that. That day, if you take something else and read, then you will not pass this exam. Okay, so this day, like 3 hours you do this, 3 hours you would watch our chapter 6 of spectrum, and that also not whichever edition you have to click on this and see what edition, what is the video which is running there, that chapter. Okay, because everyone will have a different edition of the textbook. I have this videos free of cost anyway, so better you watch my videos, don't even open the textbook, still you will be getting everything. That is my guarantee. Then when you complete this, right, when you complete this many days of reading is over, then I'll give you PT 13 and PT 14. Okay, meaning prelims test 13 and 14, which is based on this. So once you do all this and then open my PDF, right, you will understand the value of this. You will understand that you have paid or you have joined the correct institute. But instead, you wasted all these days, you time passed and did something on these days, and then suddenly I give you this, and you tell like, what is this, very difficult, very lengthy to read, I am not able to complete this, because you did not care to read the original textbooks or watch the original videos when I told you. Then obviously this will look lengthy, because you have no background, you don't know what is Indus Valley Civilization, you don't know what is monsoons, you don't know what is clouds, you have not done anything. So please do this and then do this. I am telling you, like this, every single day you will do what I tell, you will not regret it. Okay, so this is like now September started, September is going on, and then here's a buffer day. Buffer days, because in case, as I told, if you find it lengthy, then these buffer days you can use for whatever you want. Then here, if I tell post independence, you have to click on this, it will take you to a post independence playlist on my channel. Sit and watch that videos, nothing else. Or if you don't like that videos, buy any post independence textbook and read that. It's your choice. But this day, Sunday, is only for post independence, meaning 6 to 7 hours you have to study post independence and make your own notes. There will be no spoon feeding. I will not give you any PDF for that. Okay, now here NCERT class 12th you have to read now. Okay, so this again, why it's in red color, because I'm thinking to put lecture on free like YouTube free, but now it's not there, that's why it is red color. So in case lectures doesn't come, you have to read it from the original textbook. Okay, because as I told, we are not giving you any spoon feeder thing, we are telling you this day is for that. So you have to read this, and here optionals is there, here world history reading is there, for which again there is no video, there is no lecture, nothing I'm going to give, but later mains test will be there. Okay, then here like that it will go, and then we will give you PT 15 and 16. Okay, so which will have class 12th NCERT and this thing. Then here if you see, you are reading world history, science videos, simply click on this and watch. On this day your only job is to click on this and watch Vysh science videos. Okay, and here 2 hours is African colonization, which I don't cover. So you have to read it yourself from the textbook. And what are the textbooks? I told you in the foundation video. In the foundation video, whichever textbook I tell you, if you buy that, you will get all these things free of cost. Okay, in the textbook itself. So read the textbooks. Then here Indian Society, Diversity of India. Then September, here if you see 28th, we are giving you the, remember first I gave you till May 2022. So June, July, those PDFs you will start getting. So this one full day, right, 28th September, your only job is to read that PDF. That day don't read any textbook, don't do any test series, don't do anything. Just read this 100 questions and answers. That is your only task. Same day, this same July you have to do. Then here science 3 test I'll give you. This is much more easier to do. That's why 3 test I gave in one single day, because 300 questions can be done. Very, very small questions, question explanation is there. And last year from this only direct question came, that B cell, T cell kind of question which I showed you. Then here social justice video. And in case you're not able to complete it also, as I told, there are buffer days in between. So those buffer days you can catch up the things which you are not able to complete. Okay, so here resource and industry we don't cover, but when you do the NCERTs, right, you would have already covered resource and an industry in your own way, okay, because steel industry, coal industry, copper industry, sugar industry, everything is there in NCERT itself. But for mains perspective, again this day keep 2 hours or 3 hours and then make your own notes. Okay, mains perspective. Then here secularism, woman, volcano, like this, every subtopic of your prelims and mains I've included here. Okay, then here onwards you will start Lakshmikant reading, which needs 20-25 days of dedicated reading, but the order in which I tell. Okay, meaning I tell you read chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, you have to read only 1, 2, 3, 4. This day this timeline, do not take chapter 22 and read. Chapter 22 is parliament chapter, which is very lengthy. You cannot complete. Okay, so now how to understand, like your edition is different, my edition is different. Here again, if you read these tabs, right, in the first tab, there is a Lakshmikant index. Here I have told 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4 I am referring to. So in your textbook, whichever, maybe it is 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9, I don't care. You have to read these 4 chapters. Historical background, making of the, because Lakshmikant, how much ever editions he releases, his chapter names are all the same. Okay, only certain extra chapters is including. So why I tell chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, you have to do this 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, from your respective edition. So this again, I have not put the link for everything because everything is there in, I think, Hindi now. So Hinglish playlist, Hindi plus English is available. You can click on this, and if you click on this, it will take you to the English playlist. But there, I think only first 6 chapters and later some 10 chapters are there. Remaining are not there. So if I can, I will do. Else you read the textbook. Okay, because always Lakshmikant, at least one time reading is needed, and that is why this timetable is given to you. Each day, if you read only those chapters, I tell you, right. See, these 2 days are only for chapter 12 to 16. Okay, I'm telling you, you will be crystal clear on all these things, because after all this happens, I will start giving you test, and in this test there will be question, answer, explanation, and which chapter it is taken from. So only when you read that and then do this test, it will be useful. Else you will find this test good for nothing. Okay, same like that. Here you will do all the reading of all these things, and then you will do my test. You will understand that this is the best Lakshmikant test you can get from anywhere. Okay, so like that is going. Important bodies and all these things. Why I'm doing all this? Because your mains test series will start in November, right? So that time you should be ready with the mains topics also. That is why we are covering or putting subtopics like this. So this day, if you have to read Africa and Mercosur, you have to do only that. Google, make notes, over. This one, India, USA, Russia. Google, make notes, over. Okay. So if there is video, click on the video and watch. If it's not there, you have to Google and study. Or if you have a textbook, read that textbook and study. But I am telling you the correct topics to study. No other institutes will tell you what subtopic to read. They will simply tell do GS2. They will tell GS3. They will not tell you what within that to study. So I have segregated like two hours every single day so that you study perfectly for that 2 hours alone. Else what happens is you take India-Israel topic and you sit for 6-7 hours and waste your time. Instead, if you have a 2 hour timeline, very strictly you will make notes. Okay, you will Google whatever you get, you will make notes. That is sufficient. Later when you do our mains test series, when I give the model PDF, you will get more information. Okay, so it's not like after you read this, your learning is over. Your learning will continue. Okay, and here August, September, October current affair will be given. And again a buffer day and optionals day. So this optional day, do only optional. If you think you are more confident optional, use it as a buffer day and use it for studying something else. Okay, so November, if you see, this is where your mains test series start. So before that, you would have read everything. Okay, like GS2 topics were going on, GS3 topics, post-independence, world history, everything, one topic I would have, one day I would have allocated already. After that, you are doing your first MFTS 0, okay, mains full test series 0. So you will be given question paper here, and you will be given full 24 hours to write or 48 hours to write. You have to sit and write it and then submit. Okay, that and all later again I'll explain. When it's time for the mains, I'll again explain what to do, how to do. You are finding difficulty for scanning, printing, that and all we will take care. So this one is the pattern, and from there every week, okay, every Saturday, Sunday you will have test, mains test. In between, the other things will keep on going. Okay, and also you would have noticed this full green, meaning this day I don't want you to study anything, do any previous year question, do any GS topic, nothing. This day your only focus is write that 10 to 12 questions which I gave you. Okay, that you Google and write, open book test, you do whatever you want, but you have to submit that in the next day. So these 2 days is dedicated for that. Okay, now suppose you are joined only with my prelims, you are not joined in mains. So this is a buffer day for you, because you will get the same timetable only. So these 2 days, because you are not joined with us, these are free days for you. Those free days, do something which you need. Okay, or you want to give some other institute's mains, just give that. But the timetable will be same for everyone. Okay, so now again, if you see, an optional day is there, some GS3 topics are there, Lakshmikant 2 test is there, then MFTS 1 comes. Okay, GS1. Then the next day again reading test, reading test. Now I think you got the idea. So I'm not going now tab by tab, but weekly mains test will go every day. See, the green color is mains test, orange color is prelims test, red color is the optional day or buffer day, and remaining colors are the a day in which you have to study certain things or read certain things. Okay, so like this it is going, you will be reading, writing, reading, writing. It will keep going till, see, March. We reached March 18th, 19th, you will finish your 20 MFTS test. Then you will do some CSAT for 6-7 days, for which previous year questions, maybe I will do video. If I don't do video, simply from the previous year solved question book, do these papers alone, nothing else is required. Okay, then you will revise Lakshmikant for some days. Then again full test it will be. Okay, like important bodies, environment, economy, March current affair, economic survey will come by that time. Then history, subject wise full test, history full test, geography full test, polity full test. This and all will cover everything which you need for the exam. You don't have to even worry that am I missing something. But if you don't study this, you will definitely fail. Okay, so not enrolling is okay, but enrolling and then skipping is a very bad thing. Okay, so these are revision charts again. You see all these revision charts are going to help you again, because that is like direct questions come from this. Okay, then full test 1, 2, 3, 4, like that 15 full test is there, which again will help you understand all the misconceptions, the concepts, the questions which comes, the previous year based questions, the UPSC toughness level, everything you will get to know. Okay, so 1 week before the exam your all test will be over, and then after that you will have 2 buffer days to do whatever you want. Then I will start putting exam hall tips, elimination techniques, previous year questions you can revise, all these things you can keep doing. Okay, and it's not like if I see 5-6 hours only I have put in a day. A serious aspirant will have 8 hours, 10 hours and all, a full-time aspirant. So there is a lot of time if you actually see. Okay, so don't think you have to strictly follow this. If you have more time, do more thing. Okay, like you can do the next day's thing also the previous day. So like that keep doing. And after prelims, the remaining, as I told, 25 mains test is there, 21 was over, remaining 4 after your prelims, right, when you have that gap between prelims and mains, that time it will be given, and that will not have evaluation. That is just question PDF and answer PDF. So this is the overall timetable Excel sheet which you will get on day 1. Now the packages, 5 test packages are there. You can decide which one to do. First one is prelims test PDF, which you will get, as I told, on that orange color, whichever you saw. Correct date you will get PT1, PT2. So 1 year study timetable you will get, 100 scheduled test soft copy PDF you will get, which has 10,000 MCQs, 275 revision charts, 60 snippet cards. This is sufficient to cover the entire prelim syllabus. Okay, so CSAT will not be covered in that. Then self-evaluation test PDF, meaning we will not evaluate to you. We will not give you any lectures for that. You have to read our PDF and learn, but as per the dates I tell. And 24/7 WhatsApp doubts are for the PDF. Okay, not like you tomorrow message me, sir, teach me Hitler's something or teach me world history. I'm not going to teach you on WhatsApp. That's a different thing. I'm telling you doubts regarding the test which we gave you. Okay, so 100+ marks guaranteed in prelims. This is the first one, and this is the fees. This is the discounted fees, same as batch 1. Nothing has changed. Not only batch 1, last 3 years we are doing the same fee structure. Nothing has been changed. Okay, then prelims test PDF plus test explanation, meaning, as I told, if you're lazy to read that PDF, if you want me to read it out for you like this, because when I read, I see to it that I explain more. I tell something with pictures, I tell something which is not there in your this thing, right, the PDF. I tell you a lot of things. So that if you need, you can enroll to the pack 2. That will have same thing as pack 1, everything as pack 1. Okay, but extra thing it will have is the explanation of 50 tests. So all features in above pack 1 plus video explanation for at least 50 test PDF, sample for videos which is there, okay, which you want to see the sample, same thing, it is available for free of cost. You can come and ask me, I'll give you sample of how it will look like. Okay, how I'm reading out the PDF for you. Then 100+ marks in prelims, that is same self-evaluation. Then this is the fees for that, and this is the discount. Now after this I'll show you one more slide, okay, which actually you want, that is the installment. You don't need to pay this everything together. Out in 3 months, 4 months time only you need to pay. Okay, that also I'll tell you in the next slide. So prelims plus test explanation, mains with evaluation. Okay, till now if you see, this is without evaluation, prelims. Now mains is with evaluation. There is no prelims in that. This is only mains. Okay, only mains pack, which actually I don't recommend people also, because it's very early for you to join only mains now. Okay, but still there are some people who need that. So 25 mains test, questions and answers of all the things except optionals, and we'll have evaluation, expertise in answer writing, everything. So this separate mains pack. Okay, so pack 3 is a thing which I don't recommend now. You can join later also in November when the thing actually starts. But pack 1 is prelims alone, pack 2 is prelims plus test explanation for 50 tests, and then prelims plus mains combo, that is 1. That is, if you see, pack 1 plus pack 3. Okay, pack 1 plus pack 3 is equal to pack 4, where everything is there: prelims, mains, prelims without evaluation, mains with evaluation. Okay, that is how it is. Now last one, if you see, pack 5, that is prelims plus mains combo 2, where it is pack 2 plus pack 3. Okay, so pack 1 plus 3 is there, and pack 2 plus 3 is there. That is how the pack 4 and 5 is designed. So that will be this fees. Now this is how it looks like in the fee structure. Now you want discount, sorry, installment means this is how it is. 100 prelims test PDF, which I told you this is the fees. So everything till August 15 only, okay, this discount, installment and all. So this is the single payment. If you're doing installment, it will be like this, okay, 3-time payment you have to do. So that time it will be slightly high, because we will have to wait for your fees, because some people after the first payment will not even come back. So that is why it's slightly high. If you are a serious aspirant, you can go with the single payment and finish it off. Else you can take 3 months time, okay, meaning August, September, October. By that time only you need to finish your payment. Same like that, this one also, August, September, October, 3 months you can take and finish off your fees. Mains also, we are giving you 4 installment, meaning August, September, October, November you can take. Okay, because mains will start when? Mains will start only November 18th. Why should I collect the fees and keep here? We need only when you are actually doing it. So you can do it 4 times. Okay, so this is the pack 3, which is mains only. Now pack 4, which is actually the bestseller and most loved by students. This one is actually where I get maximum enrollment. Last year also, last batch also, most of the students have joined this batch, because it includes your prelims test PDF without evaluation and mains with evaluation, and it covers the entire syllabus except CSAT and optional. So this is what is loved by students. Again, we are giving you 4 installments. Okay, now the last one is the combo, that is 2 plus 3. This has 50 video explanation of the prelims test and then mains also, and this will have, this is the ultimate pack which we have. Okay, so this is again 4 installment. So this is the entire thing I want to tell you. Please see to it that if you're serious, you join this and don't wait for again a batch 3 and all, because you understand that first batch people, they had 345 days to study the timetable Excel sheet. Your batch now will have 300 days to study. Now the next batch, when I launch after 1 or 2 months, you will have just 250 days or something to study. It will be again squeezed timetable. You will have to study a lot of things in a single day. So please be serious and choose it if you need it. If you hate this system, you think Vysh is not even worth it, it's like giving junk materials, then don't enroll. But please go and join some other institute. Don't reduce your number of days which you have. Okay, there's only 300 days left now, so please take this seriously. So this is what I wanted to do. We want results, we want all India toppers, so we will keep doing anything and everything which is needed. So please, if you're ready to do the hard work, smart work and give your best, come join us. This is the WhatsApp number. But without watching this video, please don't ask questions, because I have tried to cover everything which you need. Okay, and please hit subscribe, and if you are not enrolling test series, it is totally fine. Hit a free subscribe button and watch all our free lectures every single day. I will keep guiding you every single day. Okay, so let's go get your dream job in style, actually, because you have to have that swag or that style which you call. It's not like simply study something and go. You have to be that top aspirant, the most competitive aspirant. So help us help you reach your goal. We want to be with you in that journey, and we want to show you as our face. So please study and clear this exam. Thank you and have a nice day.